Hello there, Aquarius. Okay, so let's see what the vibe is with this. What's going on with you guys? Let's see what we get. What does Spirit want to tell you? So we have Ace of Wands. Ooh, what a way to start. Love it. Ace of Wands. What else do we have? We have the World. Love it, love it, love it. And then we have the High Priestess. Ooh. You are getting whatever you want here, it looks like. High Priestess, I think your intuition's on fire. You're completing something to start something new. Okay, let's see about this Ace of Wands. Playfulness. This is the Knight. I'm sorry, this is the Page of Wands. Yeah, so there's definitely, you might be getting a message. It might be a very playful message coming in. Could be from an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be from any sign. And it's something about traveling or moving or something. Are you traveling the world? Are you moving? Or there could be someone wanting to speak to you about movement. The High Priestess we have. Ooh, we have Flowering. Queen of Pentacles. I don't know. This feels like your intuition is helping you here to maybe lock down something here as far as your business, your creativity. You're really tapped in. Okay, so let's get a charm. Anybody new to my channel? Whenever I get court cards, I put down the charms, and then I put down the words. So you could pause when I put down the words, and ask the angels here, guys, what's the message for you? Okay, so now we have a fan here for the Page of Wands. So someone might be recirculating. This might be something coming back around. Might be getting wind of something maybe already with your the High Priestess being there. Flowering. Oh, did you cut someone out? Or scissors are involved somehow. Removal, cutting out something, changing something. Okay, I'm going to do one more. 3 cards. So, what is going on here? And then I'll put the words. Oh, we have the Ace of Coins. Wow. Okay, so there's new beginnings here, opportunities. You've got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Coins. Communication coming in about this. So I'm going to put these over here a little bit. Okay. Well, guess it wants to go down. Okay, well, and then we have the World and traveling. We have here the Chariot. Wow, strength of will. Okay, something's coming in very strong for you. And for this Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, High Priestess could be Cancer, Pisces, Virgo. And then we have the Four of Wands celebrating a union here. So a union, this could be a business opportunity coming together. This could be a love connection for some. You know, take it how it might make the most sense for you. Oh, there, I keep on moving. Okay, let's see. We have here for the Page of Wands, we have fear. That's showing up first. It's on top here. Excited, hidden. So someone might be excitedly hiding something. They fear something, but they're going to move on it anyway. It feels like, yeah, someone might be wanting to connect with you. They might be fearful to do this, but they want to. Oh, they won't stay. I have it. This is the I guess the bottom part of my monitor, the stand part. So that's why it's up more and sliding. Okay, so we don't need anything there, but I need something on this Queen of Pentacles here. So let's see. The End. Thoughts, present, finish. So maybe someone's thinking in the end that they're finishing. Well, you do have the scissors. Someone might be cutting something out. So the present could be to give someone a present, to present something, or in the present. Okay, so that's what we got going there so far. What else does Aquarius have to know? This is a very nice start, though. I love it. Okay, now we have the Seven of Cups. You're going to have many choices and options. You're going to be confused about what to do here. And there's the Seven of Swords. Do you not trust one of these options? And that could be that the Knight of Swords. You might have to do something very abruptly, or there might be something coming in very abruptly. It could be someone coming towards you, and they might be like rushing in. Knight of Swords moves in very quickly here. Okay, so let's get a charm on the Knight of Swords. Oh, so one of two minds here because we have the hammer with two heads. So I would say someone is thinking two different ways here. Okay, so let's see what else we have. So the 7 of Cups, we have maturity. Okay. So this is actually the Ace of Pentacles again. You're having many options, probably business propositions or opportunities coming your way. And the 7 of Swords. Whoa, look at that. We have the Knight of Swords again, fighting for something here. Okay, and then we have the Creator, which is awesome too. This is the King of Wands. Creating something new, being very talented, very creative. I'm getting something about design for someone. So let's see about this other Knight of Swords. We have, oh, so we have the hammer and we have a key. Someone wants to build something or knock something down, or maybe knock something down to build something new, but there's a key. Information coming in, or it could be referring to opening doors, closing doors. And for this King of Wands, we have, oh, someone wants to play a little golf, or someone plays golf. That's a golf bag and clubs. So that might mean something to someone. Or maybe having your meeting on the golf course. So let's see here about this first Knight of Swords. Oh, I'm sorry, I got to do the first one. I don't know what I'm thinking there. Okay, I got thrown off. 4 of Swords. So time for non-action. Isn't that interesting? Since you're confused about what to choose, it's okay to take a pause then and see what happens. I want this Knight of Swords is your energy or someone coming towards you. Let's see. 7 of Swords, Knight of Swords. We have the Knight of Wands swept off your feet. Ooh. So, yeah, maybe someone's coming in very strong and fast and sweeping you off your feet here. This could be business-wise. This could be love. Now, for the Knight of Swords with the King of Wands, we have here the Page of Wands, energetic powerhouse. So, you're definitely having communication coming in here. Okay. So, now, let's see. The Knight of Wands, we have a lizard. So a lizard shedding old skin or adapting to change. And then we have something to do with music. Someone might be in the music industry. Okay. So let's get the first Knight of Swords here. Confuse, healing, never, money. Okay. So someone might be giving someone money or getting money and someone's confused about this. Maybe they never were in it for the money. Knight of Wands is a very creative energy. So if it's business sense, it could be that someone, and especially with you also have the King of Wands, this could be referring to that you're very talented, very artistic. And you could be sweeping someone off their feet. Someone could be sweeping you off your feet. And this could be with your work, with your talent, or it could be in love. So let's see about the Knight of Wands. Ooh, mystery, serious, sincere. Ooh. There's a mystery to this. Well, you know, we do have the High Priestess, so that could be a mystery, something hidden. And also with the 7 of Swords, that could be someone keeping something hidden. Now here we have 3 different court cards. Let's see the other Knight of Swords. Oh, realize, want, insult, closure, mature. So maybe someone wants closure after feeling they were insulted. Demanding maybe a closure to a situation, maybe. Okay, let's see about the King of Wands. Okay, I'm going to take the money first. Money, player, soulmate, likely. Okay, so this could be someone that's a player with money, or there's something to do connected to the money. Let's see, we have here. Oh, saving money. So if someone's been saving money, and they might be, maybe you consider a player, or maybe we're looking at a player, not as a player as someone trying to play something, but player in the game. Yeah, because for some of you it's going to be business, some of you it's going to be love. Let's see about the Page of Wands. Gift. Lover. Okay. Meeting. So it feels like someone's lover wants to come in and give them a gift. They might come in very quick, and they might have been saving for the gift. So it might be a pretty expensive gift. Okay. Let's see now. What else is going on for Aquarius? So far, so good, huh? So we have here, okay, you might have been waiting for something to happen, or someone might have been waiting to make something happen, or maybe to take a step forward. We have the Queen of Wands. Well, we have the King and Queen of Wands together, right? Queen of Wands. The Star. Ooh, boy. I don't know. You might have been waiting for your opportunity to shine here, and it's about to come in. Okay, let's see about the Queen of Wands. We have here a fish. A fish could be a soulmate connection. It could be resources. It could be talking about abundance coming in here. You might, I know, it almost feels like someone's been waiting a long time for their ships to come in, and they're about to come in now. Okay, so let's see. The Three of Wands. Oh, yeah, see, you had to be patient here. Yep, the Seven of Pentacles. Had to wait for something to happen. And awareness, but you were aware of this. This is, this is in place of the Chariot in this deck, but this is like, I think psychically you realize that things were going to come in divine timing. Now the Star, we have the Lovers. Okay, a choice, Gemini energy. It could be a partnership. It could be a business partnership. It could be a love partnership. Again, I'm feeling being pulled in both directions. For some of you, it's money, business, finances. For others, it's love. So let's see. Three of Wands, patience. We have here the Five of Swords, not by the rules. So either someone, I almost feel like someone is trying to get you to not play by the rules, but it feels like you want to do everything on the up and up. Someone else might be trying to not play by the rules. Take that how it makes sense to you. 5 is change zone. And then we have the Strength. Invisible force. You are coming across very strong. And I almost feel like you're aware that you're a force to be reckoned with. Okay, the Star, the Lovers, and we have the Nine of Cups, rewards for your labor. That's exactly what I was feeling for someone. You've been waiting a long time, and you've been probably working really hard and not really being recognized, rewarded, even just plain compensated correctly. So now that's about to change, because I think you're very talented and very creative, and you're attracting attention here. So now let's see about this Queen of Wands. Fast. Ooh, will we do? Yeah, that's awareness could be in place of the Chariot. Fast message. Ooh, a Tower from the past. Okay, so you might be receiving, if this is something, maybe a job you're interested in, or a company or situation, maybe even a partnership or some kind of deal. You might be now getting a message about this. Because now's the right time. Before was not the right time. So, and it would have fell through. So now, if you probably move forward on this, it'll work. And I would say, yes, coming from the past, a shock, surprise, unexpected. It's going to really blow your mind, it feels like. Okay, so now let's see what else we have here for Aquarius. 10 of Wands. Okay, someone's been having a lot of heavy burdens here, and there's a magician. You find a way to make life easier. Page of Wands, you're getting some kind of message or communication or an idea. It could be from spirit too. Page of Wands, let's see. Oh, we have a rose. I love the rose. This could be referring to love. It could be referring to a very high vibration. Okay, let's see. You could be getting roses. Page of Wands, we have here integration. This is actually Sagittarius energy. Wow, I can't think of what. This is so crazy. I want to say the word for I can't get to come out. What the heck? It's God. Temperance. But I kept on thinking of different words that sound like temperance, but they weren't temperance. I couldn't think of temperance. It's really weird. Transformation. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. And abundance. Ooh. Money's coming in. Stay positive. If you don't feel like this is going to happen, well, then it won't happen. What you think about, you bring about, and that is so true. So you're going through a major transformation, changing, a death, a rebirth. You're going to get some kind of information. It could be coming from a King of Pentacles. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It does not have to be. It could be just someone that is financially stable, or it could be speaking of what's coming in for you, that you're going to be in this abundance energy of the King of Pentacles. So let's get something here. Whoa, pop open that bottle of wine or champagne. Okay, so now you're bringing everything together after a long, hard journey here, carrying many burdens here. We have now the Knight of Swords. You have the Knight of Swords in every deck. So this is your energy. This is carpe diem, to seize the day, to go after what you want. You know now the time is right. You're going to feel the energy to do so, because everything is changing. And we look at the Ace of Wands, a passionate start. Okay. And for the Page of Wands and the King of Pentacles, we have here Judgment. So this is hearing the call here. You're gonna know. I mean, maybe you've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and all of a sudden, there's no doubt about it. It's like, okay, this is the time. Let me get a charm on this Knight of Swords. Oh, we have the bee. The bee is work. It's industrious. It's busy. It's community. Okay, so let's get the words now on this Knight of Swords here. So we have here before, admitted, pleasure, karma. Okay, so you might admit that you knew this was coming before. That's what I'm getting more than anything, that you knew karma was going to play out here, because you've been working hard and you have to get recognized and compensated for that. Let's see about the Page of Wands. Drama, lying, important, freedom. So you're breaking free if someone was lying to you. The Judgment is like hearing the call. This also could be someone is going to be paying. You got the karma here. The drama for the karma, maybe, for the lying. Something important is coming together here. Let's see about this King of Pentacles. Okay, so eventually, contact, talk later. Ooh, so what do you do if you're not going to talk? Is this a romantic connection here? Eventually someone's going to make contact and you're going to talk later about this. So it might be that you're going to hear from someone. So it might be just, you know, feeling out the situation, like saying, hey, what's up? What have you been up to? Or how you doing? Or, and then later there'll be a strong discussion. Okay, let's see what else we have here for you guys. What else? Ten of Cups. Happy home, happy family. Ace of Swords, speaking one's truth, cutting out what does not belong. Two of Cups. Yeah, there's a partnership coming in. Whether it's business or love, there is a partnership coming in. It's going to be bringing your family together. It's going to be a connection within the family. Something that needs to work out. Someone needs to speak their truth on something. Or it's a love connection. Okay. Could be a business connection. If it's a business connection, it's going to be like, it's going to feel like a family business. Aloneness. Someone might have been feeling alone for a while here. Okay, and the Ace of Swords we have here, there's a rebirth. Okay. And the Two of Cups, we have projections. You guys are feeling each other. Whether this is business or love, you guys are feeling the energy of each other. There's a very strong connection here. It's a soulmate connection. After feeling alone or trying to do something on your own. Maybe sometimes this is the hermit energy. Sometimes we need to go through things by ourselves before, and to heal and to find ourselves before we could be with another. And that's what it feels like here. Okay, let's do another one. So this is a Knight of Cups. So it's a lucky direction. So you're going in a different direction now. There's a rebirth. 10 of Swords, Ace of Swords, 5 of Coins, left out in the cold. There was someone that maybe was left out in the cold, but now they're coming back. Okay, or you need to leave someone out in the cold. We have the Queen of Cups, emotional imbalance. There might have been someone that was out of balance. And now they might be projecting on you, or you might have been projecting on them, whoever's the Queen of Cups out of balance. Let's see about this Knight of Cups. Wait, Knight of Coins, sorry. Knight of Coins. A leaf, taking a new leaf, a new way, taking a bite out of something here. Okay, and then we have here the Queen of Cups. So we have here the key. Information's coming in. Allowing you to open doors that maybe were not accessible to you before. And you could close doors you don't want to open. There's many, many opportunities coming in for you. Okay, so let's see about the Knight of Coins. The X. Ooh. Past life. Tower. Shock, surprise. Something happening here that there could be someone. Now, this could be someone you know this in lifetime, or maybe you don't know them yet. But you have had a past life with them. And that's coming in here. Aries, Scorpio energy with the Tower. It's going to shock you. If this is someone you meet for the first time, you're going to say, wow, why do they feel so familiar? That is why, because you have a past life with them. Okay, so now let's see about the Queen of Cups. Denying, intruder, sincere. So if someone's denying that someone intruded in a situation, they might be being sincere. Maybe they don't really realize that someone was intruding, if that is the case for you. Okay, so let's see. So another one over here. The King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Financial stability, right? And then we have the Five of Cups. Having a lot of regret and remorse. This could be someone from the past that was regretting something, but now they want to bring in justice, a contract, make things right. Let's see about this King of Pentacles. Oh, we got the cleaver. Now, either someone uses a cleaver for what they do for a living, or they're chopping something out. They're cutting something out. So we have experiencing. So this is the Three of Wands. Or someone went through experience something abruptly being cut out. This is a conditioning here. Actually, that's a devil energy. Okay, and the Justice we have here, innocence. And the innocence, well, this is actually the Sun energy, but so someone is, maybe they were really innocent in a situation, and it was that they were conditioned to believe something or understand something, and it wasn't correct. It is like someone might have been hiding among, someone was hiding maybe a deceitful energy, coming across as maybe someone could be trusted. You got this lion among the sheep here, hiding, blending in. So that might have been and someone regrets that this happened. Okay, let's see what else we have here. So we have here the Two of Wands. So this is, so starting a course. Someone might be starting on a new course here. Okay, and the Five of Cups with the conditioning. We have here the Hierophant. So non-conforming. So someone was conditioned, but I almost feel like someone's trying to conform someone that could not be conformed. And then we have the Justice, Queen of Wands. So my way or the highway. So someone is sticking to their guns here about something. I think someone's trying to drag someone into something, but justice is going to prevail. So this, if someone, whoever the my way or the highway, even I would think the one that is, it's going to be the right way that this is going to turn out. Okay, so let's see. For the Queen of Wands, we have, yeah, we have the peace in a heart here. So it's going to be a very peaceful situation, or resolution. Let's see about the King of Pentacles. So we have honest, surprise, immature. So someone might be honest. Okay, I'm going to pause because there's too much noise outside. Let's see. Okay, hopefully it can be quiet now. So let's see about this Queen of Wands. Ooh, we got a bunch. So exposed, ooh, unknown, phone call, ooh, Is it present? Return? Ooh. I don't know. Something's coming back around. And I feel like it's something unknown. You're not going to be expecting this. And either someone's bringing you a present or it's in the present or they're presenting something here. That's going to be good. It's going to be justice. Okay, let's see what else we get here, you guys. What else, please? Inquiring minds want to know. Ooh, we have the sun, the happiest card in the deck, Leo energy. And then we have with the Empress, Mother energy, Divine Feminine energy, very creative energy, clarity, and temperance. Bringing things into balance. These are all major too, so this is totally out of your control. But this is like you're being blessed. There's birth for something new that maybe you've been waiting a long time for, but it's going to make you very happy. So, Sun, Leo, Empress, Libra, Taurus, and Temperance, Sagittarius. Let's see. We have guilt. Someone might be coming back around because they feel guilty. 8 of Swords being stuck in their head. And having the courage to make things right. To right their wrong. And that might have been something. This is something to do with work. It almost feels like your things are paying off because I almost feel like you were not recognized for your talent. Because it's like everything was like, okay, it was balanced. It was okay, but it wasn't. You should have got more out of something. Okay, let's see. The sun, the guilt. We have here the lack of direction. Someone's guilty because of their lack of direction. And then for the 4 of coins, we have material attachment. So that might make sense if someone had a material attachment and having the courage to go on without something. It almost feels like someone needed the courage to maybe break away from their mother. Okay, Hangman. New perspective. So now there's a whole new perspective on a situation. Okay, so you could take this different ways for different people, but there's someone that wants to make something right. They feel like something was wrong. This could have been a mother energy that you're dealing with. You could have been either the mother could be feeling the guilt or someone could be feeling guilt about their mother, lack of direction, or not being able to do something on their own. But now feeling different, feeling a shift. There's a shift. Okay, so let's see about, let's put this all together. How can we have a possible outcome to all this? Some more information on that. Let's see. We have here the 5 of Swords. Okay. The 10 of Pentacles. And the 8 of Cups. So someone might be deciding it's time to walk away from a situation that did not serve them. And they were mistreated, misjudged. Something was not right here. What we don't see is the judgment coming in. There is a judgment being done. Maybe someone's already going through this and you don't see this. So the 5 of Swords of change, we have exhaustion. Someone is exhausted by what they're maybe trying to hide or trying to get away with. And here we have turning in for the 10 of Pentacles, commitment, and also to walk away from something to heal. Needing to heal a situation. Okay. So we don't have, I was thinking I had a court card. I don't. Okay. So, oop, this one flips. What is it? Ooh, we have the King of Swords. So, King of Swords, definitely could be your energy. Mind over matter. I think you're taking control over a situation. And the 10 of Pentacles turn in. 7 of Swords for, or not what it seems. You're realizing that something is, there's some kind of betrayal or something, or something was not as it seemed, but you're connecting that. Oh yeah, here it is. This is this one here is the King of Cups. So we have here 5 of Wands, personality clashes. Okay, let me turn this one over. So we have here success. In a judgment, there's going to be success in your favor here. And we have 4 cups. We have self-serving disinterest. Okay, so someone might have been bored with the situation, but it feels like it's going to turn around in your favor. There was someone that maybe was just looking out for their own well-being and not seeing your talent, your capabilities, your what you brought to the table, it seems like. Okay, so it's for the King of Swords. Get a chart on that. Okay, airplane. Someone might be traveling to you. You might be traveling. Someone might be taking a trip. Or someone could be at a distance. And it also be just, not talking to someone. Okay, let's get the words on this. So expect married very soon. So someone could be expected to get married very soon. That's going to be a surprise for someone. 8 of Cups is walking away from something, feeling guilty maybe because someone had to walk away from, feeling the clarity of a situation. And now the married could also be referring to a business arrangement too. It could be a business partnership. So that's the King of Swords. Let's get the charm on this guy here. So we have the hanger. Someone was waiting or hanging something up. Let's see. Okay, so spying, feelings, truth, career. Okay, so someone was spying on someone, and maybe they're now realizing the truth about something, about maybe someone's career, and that maybe walking away from something, had to walk away from, or did walk away from something. All right, guys. But in the end, there's going to be a judgment that is going to be in your favor, success, and someone maybe didn't see something here, or they were just looking out for their own interest and they didn't see what you brought to the table. That's what it feels like. That someone really didn't understand how much talent you have, or how to appreciate when something good is around them or something. Okay, so let's see what signs you might be dealing with. Placement your chart, placement other people's chart, past, present, future. We have Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Capricorn, Libra, and Cancer. So placement your chart, placement other people's chart, past, present, and future. Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Capricorn, Libra, Cancer. Now we'll do the letters for initials. First name, last name. If you get both someone's first and last initial, and they have a middle name, you know that middle name, you get that initial also, all the better. Past, present, and future, also your own initials. Let's see. HL, who we're leaving behind, will leave behind, have left behind. Someone's not in the picture at this time. Let's see who is. So we have S, O, G, L, R, F, V, O, H, V. Okay, letters we have for you today are S, O, G, L, R, F, V, O, H, V. Okay, guys, now remember, these are general readings, they're not personal readings. Please just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I truly appreciate you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for your likes, your shares, subscribes, your comments, and your hype of my videos, your super thanks, your donation, and thank you for choosing me to do your personal readings. I love connecting with you guys. So fare thee well till next we meet again. I thank you all respectfully. Love is the law is light. I'm grateful for your divine presence. This work is now closed. Take blessed flight. Thank you.